Hey everyone, Simon here. A very quick update on Bitcoin this December 18th. It is today. And starting off with a little confession, because um, a lot of this year I've been more or less correct with the following or predicting the trend of Bitcoin going up or down, except for November, December. And earlier this year, if you watch some of my previous updates, I mentioned that November, as Jupiter moves into Sagittarius, Bitcoin, sidereal Sagittarius, Bitcoin should move up. Well, it hasn't happened that way. However, in October, in my October update, I did sort of sound a little bit of an alarm saying that because Jupiter's motion is going to be so fast, so erratic, so not erratic, but so Jupiter will be combust at the same time and moving very quickly because of its proximity to the sun, not to expect too much. Well, not only don't expect too much, Bitcoin has fallen sharply. So, mea culpa, I do admit that I got that one wrong. But in the overall context of things, more or less, my predictions have been okay for this year. So you can take this one or leave this one. I'm going to make a prediction for December, which we're already in the midst of, but particularly the last part of December, and I talked about this in my October session, is when Jupiter goes to 10 degrees of Sag, between 10 and 1320, there should be a rise up. Why? Because that is the pada. Pad means foot, but that is the particular portion of Sagittarius that is ruled, that is associated with the sound B, B-I, as in Bitcoin. And so when Saturn was in this pada, the January of 2018 all the way through a big part of 2018, of course, Bitcoin tanked because it's Saturn. Jupiter in this pada should produce a sharp spike. However, because it's moving again so fast and it's combust and it's not able to give lasting results, I think it'll be a spike up and then likely a fizzle, unless there's other stuff that I'm not seeing shows up. At the same time, the eclipse is happening very close to this pada. So what that is going to bring, God knows what. It could be anything from Bitcoin completely crashing and people going, this thing is going to zero. Again, not likely. I hope not. Or just radical news, radical change associated with Bitcoin, like some countries completely banning it or some completely adopting it, extremes like that. But the reason I'm making this video is to sort of hopefully prepare you for a little spike. As Jupiter, and you can see Jupiter is at 9 degrees 33 minutes. These spikes actually start happening before. So in the week or two before it hits, actually we are in the week or two before it hits. Let me see. Let's go forward day by day. Oh yeah, it'll hit 10 degrees on December 20th. But unfortunately, you'll see it's going to be combust, or it is already combust on the 20th and right around Christmas. But still, during this time, we should see a little bit of a spike. We should see a little spike up, and that's going to last through January 3rd, basically. So December 20th through January 3rd, expect a little move up in the price of Bitcoin, which is contrary to what a lot of experts are saying, because many people are selling off Bitcoin. It's called tax loss harvesting, meaning you're selling at a loss and you can use that to offset any taxes you need to pay. So actually that loss saves you money on taxes. So it's a good thing for you. And so a lot of people are doing that. And so there's a lot of selling at the end of the year in December, this month. But I'm going against that trend. I'm saying that Jupiter going in there is actually going to produce a lot of buying and a lot of demand for Bitcoin. So let's see what happens. I could be wrong again, but hopefully I'll be right. All right. Thanks, and we'll see you in the next update. Bye.